the Bears and the Bucks. And I feel like it's the same storyline, just a different week. And that's the fact that Justin Fields and the Bears go on the road this time, lose a game to the Bucks, which was a more competitive game. But in the end, they fall. And actually, they had a chance at the end with Justin Fields to make a comeback, one possession game, and a pick six at the goal line on a screen pass, which was almost the same screen pass they ran the play before, ultimately puts the game on ice. Fields throws another interception, and the Bears walk out 0-2. Man.
And Baker Mayfield is 2-0.
How about that? How about that, everyone? And everyone thought that Baker Mayfield was going to hold back this Buccaneers offense.
Yeah, it was 26 for 34, 317 and a tud. Mike Evans also doing well out there still, just doing Mike Evans things. I don't understand why there was so much hype around Justin Fields in the offseason. Everybody thought that he was going to have an MVP type year, that this was his breakout season. What, because of DJ Moore? Is that why? I'm trying to figure out why there was so much hype around Justin Fields, and now we're just seeing him fall flat and potentially not even be with the Bears after this season. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know why. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to watching the quarterback school breaks down the whole film. And he said, unfortunately, on his page, he goes 90 minutes to break down this last one. And he said, I'm sorry, Bears fans. I think it's a combination. I think the part that was more discouraged or was encouraging than discouraging, Justin Fields started off the game with 65 yards, and they were to DJ Moore. DJ Moore had a great game. He had 6 catches for 104 yards.
Which is different than the last week, because last week DJ Moore was not even a part of the game.
No. He was involved in the game plan. So they get off to that hot start, but then after that 65 yards on the first drive, Fields finishes with 211 on the game. I think the shocking part, and it's still, people forget the Bucs still have a very solid front seven, good pass rush, but they really contained Justin Fields. He had 4 carries for 3 yards on the day, and he's supposed to have this dynamic playmaking. And actually, this was a tweet that was put out earlier today, and I thought it was really, really interesting. The Bears have had Justin Fields start 27 games so far in the NFL. Shout out Ari for the tweet. They're 5-22. It's been sacked 101 times. That can't be right.
That is wild.
101 times. Completion percentage below 60, 26 TDs to 25 INTs, 31 fumbles, only 8 lost, but 31 fumbles, averaging 156 passing yards a game. And after rushing for over 1,000, the Bears have only had Fields carry the ball 13 times in 2 games.
Also, Chicago's going 0-3, folks. If you're a Bears fan, sorry.
No. Yeah.
They play the Chiefs next week as well. So it doesn't get any easier. And the schedule for the Bears is also after the Chiefs doesn't get any easier as well. Did you have the schedule pulled up? We looked at the schedule earlier.
It's bad.
But it is not good. Overreaction Monday, the Bears season's over.
Well,
if they didn't win these first 2 games, they're not winning the next 3.
So they got the Chiefs, then they play the Denver Broncos that like to blow games right now themselves.
Well,
true. Then you go to play the Commanders, still advantage of the Commanders. Play Minnesota, advantage Vikings, Raiders, Chargers. Oh, man, keeps going. Raiders, Chargers, Saints, and then you play a rookie quarterback in the Panthers.
Well, and then you have Jordan Love and the Packers playing like they are. I mean, the Vikings are still in there, but the Lions are also playing good, even though they lost.
There's only going to be 2 games moving forward where they're actually going to probably be favored, potentially. That's against the Panthers, and that's against the Arizona Cardinals.
Season's over. Overreaction.
So the thing I'll say with this, and it does, Justin Fields is so talented. Coaching does matter in the NFL. At any level, it matters. Yes, Justin Fields deserves blame for holding on to the ball too long, not making the right reads. But on the flip side, putting someone in a position to have success, and I don't think the Bears have necessarily done that, especially that year 2 for Justin Fields. They went and got DJ Moore this past year. They didn't have any weapons last year. And then he showed his rushing ability.
Right.
Now he feels that he's got to be more in the pocket, or maybe they're containing him. I don't know. But you're not seeing that skill set on display. And as a result, the team's 0-2. And the defense for the Bears actually held up decently well despite the numbers. Not ideal, but it was a 20-17 game until that pick 6. And it was late in the game, and the Bears defense gave you a chance to get the ball back, to go take the lead.
Yeah, but bro, they didn't get to the quarterback once.
Oh, no, I agree. But my point is
Baker Mayfield was not dirty.
No, no, of course. But my point is a 20-17 game late in the fourth quarter, your team gave you a chance on the road.
Okay.
That was the point that I was trying to get to. The other part is you got to learn how to guard Mike Evans, but a lot of teams have struggled with that over the years.
Yeah.
6 catches, 171.
Tell me something I don't know. Right.
And for those that thought Mike Evans is going to drop off in fantasy or Chris Godwin, those guys are still balling out. And maybe the Bucs, maybe that's the other overreaction. Maybe the Bucs really could end up winning this NFC South
if all of their personnel stay healthy. If Mike Evans goes down, Godwin goes down, one of those key players goes down, that is the most fragile part of this team right now, is that if they all stay healthy, then yeah, Tampa Bay looks like they could be dangerous in the division. But if they don't, then that's going to be a big problem. And obviously, as we all know, that injuries are just bound to happen in the NFL. So we'll see. But if you're a Bucs fan, I'd be excited right now.
Oh,
I'd be pumped
for sure. You know, a cool moment that I just want to touch on real quickly is Shaquille Barrett secured the Bucs win with the pick 6.
Yeah.
And then he blew a kiss up to the skies. He lost his daughter in the offseason. And I can't even imagine going through that. But it was a moment that he was able to dedicate to his daughter, and he even touched on it after. Shaq Barrett, to see him continue to make plays, continuing to move forward. You can never get over a loss like that in your life, obviously. But I just thought it was a cool moment that he could dedicate to his daughter on what turned out to be, the game-winning play for his team.
Yeah, that's awesome.